Alright, this time let's go and actually install our plugins. So let's go to our website. Let's log into our dashboard. Let's go to our plugins, installed plugins. And the first thing we're going to do is delete Hello Dolly. Hello Dolly is just a fun little plugin, but this is a business website we're building. This isn't a fun website. The first plugin that we're going to do is Akismet. So we activate it. What we're going to need to do here is get an Akismet key. So we click sign up for an Akismet API key. Click right here. We click on this one over here, personal, $0 to $120 a year. And from here, this is a very recent change. As a matter of fact, this has happened in the last couple of weeks. So we sign up with WordPress. If you have a WordPress account, that's great. If you don't, you need to get yourself a WordPress account. So from here, let's click sign up with WordPress.com. Alright, from here, if you have a WordPress.com account, you click here and you sign up from there. If not, you type in your email address and you choose a username and password and you sign up. And I'm going to do that, and I'll meet you back here. Okay, now that you have your WordPress account, from here you click I already have a WordPress.com account. And you enter in your email address and your password that you just chose, and you click sign in. Alright, and after you're logged in, it offers you the choice of how much you want to pay. You can slide it all the way up to $120 a year, or if you're first starting out, slide it down to $0. You enter your first name, your last name, your email account. This is the one I'm using for this, and you click continue. It says done. Your Akismet subscription is now active. Now you click take me back to my WordPress account. Now what you want to do is go to your email address, get your Akismet key, and you enter it right here. And your Akismet key is very much like a password or a username, so you don't put it out on the internet. So you put your Akismet key in, you click on auto delete spam, show the number of comments, and you click update options. And I'm going to do that myself, and when I come back I'm going to meet you inside of the dashboard. From your dashboard, go plugins, go add new, and right here type in all-in-one SEO pack, just like that. Search, and you install right there. Now let's activate it, and let's go to the admin page. You want to make sure that this is enabled, and your home title and your home description, we're actually going to get into this in a later video. Okay, what I want you to do right here is pause the video and check and uncheck these plugins just like I'm about to change them to. Alright, you leave the first one unchecked, you leave the second last one unchecked, you check this one, and this one. Scroll down to the bottom, click log important events, and click update options. Let's go back to our plugins. So we have the Akismet and the all-in-one SEO pack installed. The next plugin we install is going to be different. It's going to come from a file on your desktop. Alright, the next plugin that we're going to install is called the Free Traffic Getting SEO. And I'm going to show you where to get this plugin and it's free, and this is an extremely important plugin. So let's go to Google, and from Google type in free traffic getting SEO plugin. Search. Okay, what you're going to do now is click here. It's going to take you to Jeff Johnson's website. From Jeff's website, he is giving this to us for free, but he asks us to join his mailing list to download it, so we need to click on join his mailing list. Okay, from here, all you need to do is enter in your email address and continue. And what happens after we enter in our email and continue? We need to go check our email, and this is what we get from him. Okay, we get a nice long email with some different links to different websites. And down here, not to mention, he says free software like my traffic getting SEO plugin. And he says I'll be sending you all of this and more, so keep an eye out for future emails. And what happens is it can take him up to a week to send you this plugin. And if you're actually in a hurry to get your website built because you're strapped for time, send me an email and you can hit me up on Skype. Okay, send an email to john@johnjarvistraining.com, and my Skype address, simply John Jarvis Online, and I'll see what I can do about getting you this plugin a little bit quicker. And this is only if you're in a hurry to get your website built, and this is a very important plugin, by the way. So from here, what I'm going to do is take you and show you how to install it once you do have it on your computer. Go to Plugins, Add New. This time you upload, you browse right here on your hard drive, open it, install now. This is a bigger plugin, so it takes a little bit longer to install it. And we activate it. And let's start to set it up. You confirm your blog's system requirements and agree to the terms of service. You click Install TGSP and proceed. Now you click I agree to company terms of service. I want to optimize my blog now. Now you scroll down to the bottom. You can see how it's optimized. Each blog is different, but this one right now is 16.46%. You click Apply Blog Tweaks. That brought it up to 23.43. Now you click here to install the recommended plugins. And this is going to install a whole slew of new plugins for us. So first, the way I do this, and this is the best way to do it, I've tried many ways, and I have built over 100 WordPress websites. You right click, open link in new tab. Do this all the way down to the bottom. And that's it. Now we go to each one. We click on Install Now. One at a time we do this. I actually do have a plugin. I just bought it the other day that allows you to install all of these plugins with just one click. Anyway, now you go back to the first tab here and you activate. Second tab, activate. Third tab, activate, and so forth. Now back on the original page. When we refresh this page, this all should turn green. And make sure you double check each and every one. And it's done. Let's get rid of these extra windows, we don't need them. And now we start setting up these plugins one at a time as soon as we install the rest that this one didn't install. So I'm going to take a break here. I don't like making these videos too long. This one's almost 5 minutes, so that's enough. And I'll be back, and there are maybe 3 or 4 other ones to install yet. Okay, let's add the remaining plugins that we don't have installed in alphabetical order. So add new. And the first one is going to be Comment Love. Search. Install. And activate it. Next, Contact Form 7. Search. Install. Activate it. Next, add new. This is the Google privacy policy. Install it. Activate it. Add new. And this is a video sitemap. Google XML sitemap for videos. Install now. Activate it. Add new. And next is TinyMCE Advanced, and make sure that Tiny and MCE is all one word. Search. Install. Activate it. 2 or maybe 3 more, but we need to talk about them first. Actually, there are 3 more. There's a Bulletproof Security, which is a free plugin. Necessity. There's a Feedit widget, which is a free plugin. It's not a necessity, and I'll show it to you. And there's the SEO Pressor, which is not a free plugin, not a necessity, and we'll talk about that. So I'll be back shortly. Alright, the first one we're going to talk about here is the Feedit widget. Let's go to my personal website and I'll show you what it is and why I use it. Okay, over here on the right in the sidebar, I scroll down, and lo and behold, this is the Feedit widget. Now I don't have it on all my sites, and the reason I use it is to track my statistics. This tells me where my visitors come from, sometimes where they go to when they leave the site. For instance, this person came from the Warrior Forum, and they're from Vancouver. This one from France, and it was a direct, probably maybe an email link, I'm not sure. And let's scroll down. YouTube, from Romania, ismmagic.com, and we're going to talk about all these places. Google, from the Netherlands. And I see someone from the UK really liked my website yesterday. Anyway, let's go back and install this widget. Again, we add new and type in Feedit. Search. Install it. Now let's activate it. I'm not sure what it's going to look like on this website. I don't know this theme at all. Okay, let's talk briefly about SEO Presser. I want to take you inside of a post on my personal website here. If we scroll down below this post, we can enter our main keyword right here. What SEO Presser does is it adds this box up here. It tells you your overall score, your keyword density, and so on. Now on a regular post, without it, there is no box up here, and there's no place for you to enter your main keyword. What this does is basically it gives you an advantage over other websites, and that is all it does. It's not something that you have to have, because I do training on how to organize your blog post, and that's all this does really, is teaches you how to organize your blog post. Now let's install it. Add new. By the way, it's $47 for one website, $97 for unlimited websites. Let's upload it. Let's browse. Open it. Install now. And let's activate it. Okay, now we've got one more to talk about, but our video is 4 minutes long, so I'll see you in the next one. Alright, this time it's the most, or at least one of the most important plugins that we can actually have on our website, and this one is called the Bulletproof Security plugin, and it does what it sounds like. It protects our website from hackers, and these are mostly the people that sell Viagra and illegitimate vitamins, let's say, on our websites without our permission. So let's activate it. And you can see all of the warnings that it's giving us up here. We'll have this fixed up in a jiffy. Let's set this up. All we need to do is scroll down. Now we have two radio buttons right here that we need to pay attention to. And below that we have 1, 2, 3, and one below that, 4. So what we need to do is create default htaccess file. Scroll back down, create secure htaccess file. Down again, the top radio button, let's bulletproof this website. Down again, this is the second radio button down, bulletproof it. Third button down, activate the bulletproof mode. And how you tell if you're all set up or not is you check your security status, and if this is all green, you're good to go, and it's telling us that we need to back it up. So what we do now is go to backup and restore, and here there are 3 buttons that we need to pay attention to. There's a top one, middle one, bottom one. Let's back up the top one. And this is the bottom one here. For now we skip this one. We back up the bottom one. Back up your master files. Now if we go back to our security status, everything's green. We're all good to go. And that, in a nutshell, let's take us back to the dashboard, is all of the plugins installed. Let's get rid of this right now. This is actually Jeff advertising to us. And let's go to traffic getting. We go to advanced. Scroll all the way down to the bottom. We toggle the dashboard widget off. Submit. Now we go back to our dashboard. And the ads are all gone. And this is a site that you're going to get used to seeing in the future. We do a lot of work when we log into our dashboard right from here. Okay, that's it for now. We need to set up these plugins, but we'll do that as we need to. As we come to them, we'll set them up then. This website is all ready to go. And if we go to the home site, again, this is a theme that I don't know, but I can say that with my experience, what we could do is have our image here, and we could have 3 categories here, and we could add text or videos to them. And that's for anyone that wants to put the time into learning this WordPress theme. Maybe what I'll do before I do too much more is show you how to use the Intrepidity theme, which I am used to and I do have plenty of training on. So bye for now. Okay, before we go any further, I'm going to show you how easy it is to change a WordPress theme. And to do this, you just simply go to Appearance, Themes, Install Themes. Now I used to be able to just simply type in Intrepidity right here and search, and it would be here, but now no themes match your request. So what we're going to have to do now, first let's go back. Go to Google, type in Intrepidity theme, spelled just like this. And I am currently hiding personal results. If you want theme specific training, go right here. My training is the 3rd or 4th one down. 4th, I guess. Anyway, there's step-by-step videos on how to set it up. And I'll show you what the Intrepidity theme looks like. You can download it right from here, the 2nd one down. And this is it. It's not a bad theme. I highly recommend the agency theme, which is this one right here. This is a professional theme, and you need to buy the framework and the theme, and I think together it's $79. After you do buy the framework, you can buy themes after that for $18 or $19. But this is a theme right here that I've done a lot of training on. As a matter of fact, this is on the agency theme that has the training for the Intrepidity theme on it. So let's get rid of this. This is a nice theme. Let's download this and let's save it to our hard drive. And let's pull it out onto our hard drive. Let's go back to Install Themes. And this is what the website looks like right now. And we want to go to Upload. Browse. Intrepidity. Open. Install. And activate. Okay. See what the website looks like right now. That's with the other theme. And with the Intrepidity, let's refresh and you'll see what the theme looks like when it's brand new. Here we are. So there's theme specific training I have on this theme. Let's go back to this website. Let's go dashboard. And what we're going to do now is start to set up these plugins. And we're going to do some talking first. I need to do some keyword research. And I'll see you in a future video.